Many people never realize the high value and quick return of investment for a wireless sensor system because it's a technical system. And in the past, wireless sensor systems have been difficult to install. They required a lot of configuration and often an engineer to make them work. We've changed that with the Leap sensor system. The system is completely factory configured to work exactly like you want when it arrives. You'll have 3 things to do when the system arrives. With the gateway, you'll have to plug in the power, you'll plug in your USB cable, and when you pull the sensor out of the box, you have one thing to do: turn it on. After that, you'll open your computer browser, you'll go to a browser like Chrome, you'll enter in the URL, you enter the password off the sheet, and the system is totally running. No configuration, nothing to adjust, nothing to connect, up and running. Anybody can do it. One of the really powerful things about the data management system with the Leap sensor system is it makes it really easy to get started, low risk, low cost, do a proof of concept and learn how effective the system is and then grow it from there. So a typical path that a new client will take is they may want to add a few sensors to one of their machines or processes, and they'll get a gateway to go with that. And rather than doing a full deployment of trying to pass the data to an existing like CMM system or other computer system, the most common thing is that they'll hook the gateway up using the USB port to their personal computer. They can run some tests, they can download the data, they can see how easy the system is to use, and from there it's easy to get management support and support of others in the organization to continue the deployment of the system. All right, now you've done your proof of concept test where you have your gateway hooked up to your laptop computer and you've amazed your coworkers with how effective and insightful the system is, and you want to take it to the next step. This is one of the most powerful features about the Leap sensor system. You've been using the website user interface that resides in the gateway, but it's connected to your personal computer. Now, with a minor reconfiguration of software reconfiguration of the gateway, you plug an Ethernet cable into the gateway and you plug it into the Ethernet socket on your wall, and you connect it into your local area network. Now it's behind your firewall, so the data that's in the database and the user interface is secure, but now anybody behind your firewall in the plant or in the organization can log in to the gateway with a login and a password, and they can use the system just like you were using it on your personal computer. So you can take it to the next step very easily and let other people in the organization see the data, access the data, and it being all secure behind your firewall. So now your coworkers are impressed with how easy it is to log into the Leap sensor system and how accessible it is and how insightful the data is on the processes and into your processes, and you want to take it to the next level. Quite often that is sending the data from the gateway into an existing program like OSI Pi or your CMMS system, your computerized maintenance system. You can leverage our API or Modbus or other ways of doing that. Now the other option is to take the database and the user interface out of the single board computer in the gateway and deploy it on a server inside your organization, in your IT department. And then the gateway is just passing the data from the wireless sensor to your server behind your firewall, so the data is secure, you have complete control of it, and people behind your firewall and those with a VPN can have access to the system.